Sega! What's up, YouTube? This is GrizzyBear28 coming at you live from Grizzy Games, and we are back. That's right, back with another Let's Play series. Yay! So for this, for today's Let's Play, I've decided to select one of my all-time favorite retro video games. And believe it or not, this is one game I was planning to do since the beginning. In fact, I debatedly was thinking about doing this as my first stream game, but I had people vote on it, and they chose the one that was competing against it, which was Mario 3. And this game is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Apple TV. Yay, got my Bluetooth controller. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I have 4 open save files, and I will choose to play as both Sonic and Tails, the way most people played it. Gotta love that old-fashioned classic Sega channel. Sounds Genesis at its finest. Let's get to it with Emerald Hill Zone. Yay! Oh boy, does this bring back so many memories. Anyone who's grown up with Sonic in the 90s pretty much knows this song by heart. Because most Sonic fans, at least to my knowledge, consider this probably the best Sonic game of all time, and it's not hard to see why. I mean, it was my favorite growing up, but I think Knuckles in Sonic 3 is the best one, but this is an easy second for me when it comes to classic Sonic games. So I'm playing through the stages, trying to collect as many rings as I can. Wait till this monkey throws a coconut, and we just got an extra life. And since we have 100 coins at the goal, we automatically get a continue. Give me a continue. I know you want to. You do. Alright, on to Act 2. Now for some good old-fashioned blast processing. Tails gets killed off. The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? Well, you just saw. Miss those old-fashioned Sega commercials where Sega would rub it into Nintendo fans like me back in the day, faces about how blast processing the Genesis was. And that kind of made me feel a little salty, but this game alone is what made me love the Sega Genesis, because this was actually the first game that introduced me to Sega. And used to play it at my cousin's house all the time. And the furthest we would get is to Chemical Plant Act 2, and you'll see why in a few minutes. And so we beat Emerald Hill Zone with like little to no trouble. And yeah. Let's not get hit by these guys. So Oh, good old blast processing. I'm glad they kept that in this version. In fact, I'm really happy that Sega and the people at Apple, as well as like Android, made this game so similar to the Genesis in every way possible, and including a lot more. Continue time. Alright, let's do it. One of the levels that was the bane of my existence as a kid, because there is water, or as I used to call pink water, even though it's real. Oh! How did that spider get me? Doesn't matter, I got most of my rings back anyway. Love watching Sonic and Tails travel through those pipes. Kind of like what... Oh. No choice but to persevere, I guess. Grab the monitors with the TVs. Not this time, Spider Dude. Alright, here's where things get interesting. Go down here. Alright, I'm just gonna, yeah, so basically you have to climb up this whole pool of deep pink water before you drown. And this is what pretty much barred me and my cousins from getting far into the game as kids. We had to use like a password system, and ooh, thought I was gonna miss that jump. Ooh. Alright. This could either be a sweet victory or a salty moment. Thanks, Tails. You're actually useful for something for a change. But I still love you because you're still my favorite Sonic character, so nice job, buddy. Continue time. Now we're at Aquatic Ruin Zone. I always used to think this stage was called Aquatic Run, based on how it was spelled on the episode, on the stage card, or zone for that matter. You know, Exo Paradigm Gamer was right. I don't understand why they're called zones and acts instead of worlds and stages, but I digress. Definitely has a good point in that regard, but just a little thing, more or less a nitpick. Ah, arrow! Leave me alone! Ah! Something screwed up my momentum. Alright, we're at the goal, but do we have enough for a continue? Yes, we will. It'll equal to, 10,000. Yeah, it's 10,000, not 100,000. I always thought it was 100,000 for some reason. Maybe I've gotten 100,000 score a lot or something. I don't know. Up. Yeah. Robo-bugs. Got exterminated. Ah, what was that all about? Come here, you. Got you. Alright, I'm not gonna have enough for a continue, but that's okay. It's the first time anyway. Oh. And down you go. It's hammer time. Be free, my little flickies. Be free! No continue. Oh yeah. Now we're getting funky here. Oh! I thought I was going to get crushed there. I gotta not be overconfident. Hold on. Is this the place? Yes, it is! Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't see it pop. Probably because they don't do that in this version. Boing! Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me something that hasn't mattered in video games since the Atari days. Yay, an extra life. Now that's something that has mattered since the Atari days. Haha. Oh, extra life. And continue. I see you. I see you. Alright. Give me some chili dogs with that. I always thought those bouncy color-changing things were colored chili dogs, knowing how Sonic likes those in the old TV show starring Steve Urkel. Yeah, I know it's Jaleel White, but come on. I can't help but hear Steve Urkel every time I heard Sonic talk in those shows. Did I do that? Oh, I did that. Hey, I don't want to go in there. Let me out. Alright. Let's chill here for a sec. Going up, going in. Come on, rings. Ah! That was a fail. Oh. Tails, what are you doing? You're freaking out here. Huh? Having some fun while I take down Dr. Rowe Eggman? Alright. Alpine Street memories are done and gunner! Yeah! Cash out, goodbye. And I'll take that continued too. So, part 2 coming soon, bye!